All right, here we are, day 22, running your race, your marathon for Jesus. Well, we're in the book of Titus and then the book of Hebrews. But first, let me talk real briefly about Titus. There's two aspects of Titus that just thrill me. And the one talks about the grace of God hath appeared to all men and teaches us how to live righteously and soberly in this present world. So grace is a teacher. Titus teaches us how to be saved and how to walk in our salvation. And then there's another aspect of Titus that I've always enjoyed, is a widow in the church talks about mentoring young mothers and young women in the faith. And may God give us churches full of women, older women, who will be willing to mentor the younger ones, teach them how to be housewives, how to be wives, how to be mothers. They're so necessary in today's church. And then we move on over to the book of Hebrews. We don't know who wrote it, but we know it was inspired by the Holy Spirit. And in the book of Hebrews, we eat lettuce. Now I know that sounds funny, but 9 times in the book of Hebrews, the author begins his subject by saying, let us. And so, for example, one is, let us run this race. And 9 times we receive teaching that starts out with let us. 9 transitional times in the book of Hebrews. It talks about the rest that's ours in faith. It talks about the law and how it applies to today's church and what we need to derive from the law. So great, so good. And I know you're going to enjoy those books. I hope you have time to read them real soon. But keep running. You know, we're getting there toward the finish line as far as our study is concerned. And heaven is our hope, and it's also our future home. So keep running.